Hello Aries, welcome to my channel and welcome back to this reading for the second quarter of 2025. This is April, May and June. We're going to have a look what is coming for you, what you need to know, what you need to be aware. Thank you for all the love and support you are giving me. It means a lot to me, Aries. Let's see what is coming for the beautiful Aries, what you need to know. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really appreciate all the help and support from the bottom of my heart, and I also truly appreciate you being here with me now. If you're interested in personal reading, you can have a look for more information in the description box below. And the cards also that I'm using are in the description box below. Let's see what the beautiful Aries need to know for the next 3 months. The moon, wow. Seven of Swords. The High Priestess, wow. There's a lot of heavy energy of, you have two cards here confirming that you very much need to listen to your intuition. Something here, your intuition is gonna help you and take you somewhere. Let me just, I think I should put another two cards just to see more, because the energy is very interesting. Yeah, so let's have a look. Now, I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm gonna pick one of each for further messages for you, and we're ready to start. Now, you start, look at that, you have here double confirmation here. Now, we're starting with the moon and a page of cups. Now, the moon is telling me that, first of all, the moon talks about listen to your intuition, because the moon comes when you are in a dark about something here, Aries. So the moon also talks about some kind of a new path as well that is coming towards you. In other words, there is some kind of a changes here that you may not be able to see right now. But we also have the Knight of Cups, which is a person coming to present here a cup to you. This also could be an offer coming your way, and this offer can change actually here the path. You see, you're coming, this lobster is going from the water to the ground, so there is a change of environment. So there is some kind of a change here that is coming, and this could be very much something that you're not expecting, because the moon is showing when you're in the dark you cannot see something, but what these cards are telling you to go towards this path, there's definitely a success at the end of the path, because we have here the mountain. The mountain in tarot always represent success. Now, also, for some, this could be that, because the Knight of Cups is a card of romantic proposal. The Knight in shining armor. This is the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, this could be a romantic opportunity coming towards you, and we have the moon. The moon is telling you that you may feel at the beginning a bit in the dark about this person, because we have here the romantic proposal. So this could be very much a person coming your way, but you may feel a bit in the dark. You need to listen to your intuition, gut feeling, and it's like you need to trust your intuition, what your intuition is telling you about this person. You see, sometimes when we meet a person, Aries, we know, we have some kind of a, like our inner voice tells us, is it a good energy around this person? Is this person honest? Is it not? And the moon also can indicate, by the way, that there may be something a little bit shoddy around this person. So I would definitely suggest you not to rush. When I say shoddy, the moon can indicate that something is about to come on the top of the surface. So you may find out something that, let's say you're meeting a person, but at the beginning, you don't know that, for example, this person has been married in the past, for example, and you find out after, let's say, a month dating, you're finding out more about this person. This could be very much here the energy, but I would suggest you to take it slowly. That is the best thing to do here, not to rush into something. There is definitely a romance here if you're looking for love. For other, this could be some kind of offer coming towards you that can actually change could be actually changing here the environment, maybe you're changing, even could be a new path coming for you where, you're in the dark and you don't know what to do, but you have to follow your intuition. Now we have here this message for you, which is saying, ride the waves. Life lessons and growth. You will get through this. So there's definitely here some kind of life lessons that are happening. Now, what I would tell you, life is never perfect. You know that, Aries. And you see, as the water here, sometimes we have to go through ups and downs, and the waves that we go through sometimes are quite big. But what this card is telling you, that you may be going through challenges at this time, but you when we go through challenges, we also grow, we also learn things, and we come out of this as a different person. So this is definitely telling me here that you're going here through some kind of a challenges, but you will get through this. This is what this card is telling you. So definitely you'll be able to go through this, whatever it is, and also this can change the shape of you as well. You are seeing things, you are learning. We all learn from experience. The most compassionate people are people who had a difficult life. Do you know that they went through a lot of challenges? They have this life experience. So there's something here happening. Let's see what else we need to know. Now we have here Seven of Swords, which is a card with the Judgment card. Now I can tell you, you are definitely, there's some kind of clarity here coming, because the Judgment card is a wake-up call. You see, now we talked about that you're in the dark about something with the moon. You may feel in the dark, you may feel like what this path is bringing for me, what is coming my way. With the Seven of Swords and the Judgment card, I can tell you, the Judgment card talks about a wake-up call, also clarity. It's a card of revelation. This angel is calling these people to wake up from the coffin and go and do something. So you are actually soon, if you're in the dark about something, which is showing here with the moon, you may not see very clear what is happening. What I would tell is that carry on what you're doing. Listen to your intuition. Very soon you'll be able to see clear. This is the Judgment card. You'll be able, there's going to be here some kind of a wake-up call is showing. But I tell you something that is interesting. We have here regarding love, which I did see here. We have the Seven of Swords and the Moon. This could be a person, I mentioned something, that Seven of Swords could be a person who is not telling the truth about something. Seven of Swords could be lying, cheating, deceiving card. And the Moon. Now there's something here, just to let you know, if you're meeting a new person, this could be very much that you need to be aware. Just check. What I would tell you is that check if this person, what it says is what it is. There's something here that you may find out. There's something that this person has been hiding from you, or there's an energy here where I feel like you need to be just a little bit more careful when you meet the new people. That's what I would say. It's like something is telling me that make sure that listen to that intuition. If your intuition is telling you something is not right, that means something is not right. I can tell you, you don't have this feeling if everything is fine. So listen to that intuition. I do see you finding the truth with the Judgment card, which is telling me that you'll be able to see clear what is happening. But just you may feel like at the beginning, is this person honest what he says? Is it trustworthy? That's what you may feel, but your intuition is gonna definitely help you to find the truth. And then we have another card, which is, this is very is crazy, by the way. You have deep knowing. This is the moon again. It came double confirmation here. Deep knowing indicate that there is a deep knowing. You need to definitely, this is like very important for you, Aries. Here you have to listen to your intuition. Definitely important. Your intuition is going to give you a lot of signs about what to do and we're not talking only about one area of your life. This is for the next 3 months. It's like your intuition is very strong, and this intuition is going to help you to go through the challenges that you are going through. If you're meeting a new people, we're talking generally now. If you're meeting a new people, listen to that gut feeling. That gut feeling is going to help you. Shall I carry on seeing this person or shall I not? Shall I trust this person or shall I not? Your gut feeling is going to tell you. This is what you need to do. But also, I see here that you're finding some kind of truth, because we have also the High Priestess, another card of, I'm telling you, this is another card of listening to your intuition, the High Priestess. It's like there's some kind of deep knowing. Yes, we have this message confirming, double confirmation. There's also maybe something as well that you know deep down in your gut. And what I feel here is that you need to follow that knowing. There may be something here that I'll give you an example. Let's say you're working somewhere and you know that you're not going to be staying in this place for a long time. You know deep down that this is not the job, this is not the, for example, the place you're going to stay in a long term. Also, you may be, also this could be the other way. You may be working somewhere that you know this is the place that is my place and I'm going to stay, and it depends of your situation. I'm just giving you an example, but there's something here with the deep knowing that you know deep down. Also, the High Priestess knows the beginning, the middle, and the end on something. So you have this knowing, this you also can see things in the future as well. This is the High Priestess as well. Very interesting. But I mean, you have here few confirmation. Deep knowing, the High Priestess indicate the same thing. The moon, 2 times the moon, follow your intuition. Also, I tell you, there's something about you not trusting yourself, by the way. Seven of Swords is telling me that you're not believing, I would say, yourself so much. You need to start to believe yourself, because I feel here, looking at your cards, that you may be a little bit in the dark because other people could actually trying to influence you here. But these cards are telling me you can be a psychic. The cards that are showing here, you can actually be a psychic. You can see, you can feel, and what you feel, what you see is the truth. So you need to trust your instincts. You need to trust yourself for anything you do. This is what these cards are telling me. Now, we also have Five of Swords. This usually is a card of separation, by the way. Also, it's a card of taking some kind of risk. And I can tell you with this reading here that this could be very much that you are seeing something very clear, because we have these cards. You're listening to your intuition in a voice. This also could be someone here, by the way, with Seven of Swords. I mentioned, doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be in love. Someone who is trying, doesn't matter the gender, who is trying to take advantage of situation. This could be, for example, someone that, for example, let's say, it's a bit of a shoddy character. That's what I see with the moon and these cards. And the Seven of Swords is this card as well. Like being sneaky. Someone maybe here is trying just to tell you to, let's say, this could be at work. You're working hard, but someone is trying to take the glories. Taking the glories of your work, it could be, or someone is trying to be clever and you have to work more. I'm giving you examples here to understand, but you're spotting that situation. That's what I'm telling you. If there's something that your gut feeling is telling you is true. And we have here Five of Swords, which is telling me that you're coming to a point that there's a separation. This card talks about leaving people behind. You see, this also could be someone leaving you, leaving the place, leaving you. You have to separate with someone here. Also, this could be you leaving people and separating from people. This is a card of separation, but also indicate winning a battle and taking a risk on something here. Now, let's see what's happening. We have here the card of flexibility, which is telling you that you need to be very flexible. I'll tell you why, because this card talks about abundances, by the way. This is a good sign here that abundances, good fortune is coming your way, but you need to be flexible. In other words, you need to be open to see it, to spot it, be flexible. That's what is important here. If you are flexible, you're definitely gonna have the opportunity to receive these abundances. If you're not, you have to be flexible. If you're not, you may just miss on something good here, because we have the Hierophant and the Two of Swords. And you see, the Two of Swords is a card where you have to make a decision. This woman is blindfolded. So you may be in a crossroad here in the next 3 months where there may be opportunity. That's why I said to you, you have to be flexible. We have also the Knight of Cups, which is confirming. This could be very much a good offer coming towards you. And you need to be flexible. You need to, at one point, you have to make a decision. Shall I take this good opportunity, whatever is that for you? Or shall I stay where I am? This is the Two of Swords, making some kind of decision. Shall I go this way or that way? This is the Two of Swords. You need to definitely follow your intuition regarding this. But what I like about your reading very much is this Hierophant, which is a card of blessing. And he's holding his two fingers and giving blessing to these two people. So there's some kind of blessing here coming towards you. Looking at your reading, I'll tell you what I see. That you are going through some challenges at the moment. It's showing very clear, but you're going to go through that. There is a growth is well coming. I said to you that you're changing as a person. Very soon you're most likely gonna be a different person, because you've been going through some challenges here. Now, at the moment you're in the dark, I would tell you, don't trust everyone with the Seven of Swords. Don't share to everyone what is your plans, what you want to do, because this is a card. Someone may steal your idea or something like this. You need to believe more in yourself and to listen to this gut feeling, because what your gut feeling is telling you is right. It's showing here all over your reading. And also, I see here that there's a wake-up call for you. You're seeing a situation, a place, a person with a different eyes. You're seeing that, you're spotting it, and there is a separation. You may be leaving people behind, you may be leaving this person behind, you may be leaving a place where you can indicate the Five of Swords, because there's definitely something better coming for you. We have the flexibility. You need to be flexible, you need to be open. And the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card also of organization, by the way, because this is establishment. That is the Hierophant. This could be very much some kind of opportunity here coming. The Hierophant also can indicate signing a documents and papers. Maybe you're receiving here better opportunity for yourself, but you need to be flexible and open for this, which looks absolutely good. It's like you're spotting here something very well. At the bottom of the deck we have Eight of Pentacles, which is a skillful work, and I do see you have a lot of skills, by the way, and these skills are helping you actually to move forwards. That's what I feel. But for some of you, this could be actually leaving a job, can indicate, and changing. You have here the changing the environment as well, can indicate going for a new opportunity, but you need to be flexible. That's what I see. This is a good reading. I'm telling you, it's like some kind of blessing is coming here. You just need to be open and flexible to spot it, to see it, because it's good for you, and you need to follow your intuition. Thank you very much for being here. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments, Aries. Thank you, and have a magical day.